Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is healthy and well today. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, we'll be reacting to 25 mind-blowing facts. That's right, mind-blowing facts about Western Australia's geography. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. I'm really intrigued and excited. Looking forward towards this, man. Just educating myself. You see what I'm saying? Becoming more wise and intellectual. There we go. Shout out to, am I saying this right? Latitude Tales. Latitude Tales original video link will be in the description down below.
What if I told you there's a place where 40 million crabs literally reshape an
40.
entire island
And they
overnight,
red. Look how red they is. They red, man. And you don't see crabs like that. I wonder what they taste like.
where dinosaur footprints appear on beaches twice daily with the tides, and
Twice.
where a 50-ton rock balances on a dinner plate-sized point for thousands of years? There's also a lake that stays bubblegum pink forever, while everything around it is blue ocean.
That's so cool.
This is Western Australia, and these 25 impossible geography facts will shatter everything you thought you knew about Earth. If you think our planet can't surprise you anymore, hit that like button and prepare to be proven wrong. Let's
Man, I
dive
already
in.
know we live in a big
Fact
world,
1,
you know?
world's longest uninterrupted
Oh,
sea cliff
yeah.
system. The Bunda Cliffs form the coastal boundary of the Nullarbor Plain, creating the world's longest uninterrupted line of sea cliffs stretching over 200 kilometers. These limestone ramparts tower above the Southern Ocean, carved from the ancient seabed that was once submerged millions of years ago. The sheer uniformity of this geological feature is staggering, presenting an unbroken wall where land meets ocean. Standing atop these cliffs, you witness raw planetary architecture at its most dramatic and unyielding scale. Fact 2. Perth's
Man.
extreme global isolation distance.
Perf.
Perth holds the distinction of being the most isolated major city on Earth. Its closest city, with over 500,000 residents, is Adelaide, located 2,104 kilometers away. This extraordinary distance creates a unique urban island effect, where Perth exists in geographic solitude unmatched by any other major metropolitan center globally. The isolation has fundamentally shaped the city's development, culture, and connection to the rest of Australia and the world beyond. Fact 3. Pilbara's iron deposits worth trillions. The Pilbara region hosts massive iron ore deposits valued at nearly $6 trillion.
Oof.
These
Boy.
deposits boast extremely high iron concentrations, exceeding 60% purity,
Damn.
positioning them among the richest and most valuable iron resources found anywhere globally. The sheer economic magnitude of this geological treasure has transformed not just Western Australia, but global steel production and international trade.
You know what just selling that could do? Yeah, and trading it could do for your economy, for life. Talk about building the economy. Healthcare is always going to be great. Schooling systems, the food. Yeah. Like stuff like this.
Fact 4. Marble Bar's astonishing heat
Trillion?
record.
6 trillion.
Marble Bar.
Marble
Or
bar.
Marble Bar.
What? Wait, Marble Bar's astonishing heat record? Oh, well, okay. You know, because off of just the start, number one, I was like, oh, he getting into stuff that I have never heard of. You know what I'm saying? He just ain't possible. But I didn't know it was going to be like this. Marble Bar's astonishing heat record.
Bar's astonishing heat record. Marble Bar, deep in the Pilbara, holds the world record for the longest consecutive period of extreme heat. For 160 consecutive days between 1923 and 1924, the maximum temperature equaled or exceeded 37.8 degrees Celsius. This relentless, unbroken heat wave remains unmatched globally.
What the wait, whoa. Cause I did the little map in my head, converted it. I learned the trick. Guys. It's about time I learned the trick. But I caught on to it. Guys, that is very hot. I'm not gonna lie. What?
This relentless, unbroken heat wave
Bro,
remains
the
unmatched
whole
globally.
year? How the
Fact
hell y'all
5.
surviving? Wait, whoa. Why y'all surviving like that? That's crazy. Y'all used to that type of climate? Or is it like, oh, heat wave? Like every day you wake up, is it just dreadful? Or after like maybe a week or two, are you used to it? I don't know. That's different. I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking with that at all.
Zircon crystals from Earth's dawn.
Zircon crystals? Yo, what type of video is this? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I have never heard of this type of stuff. Your boy Strac is learning today. Let me shut my mouth in.
At Jack Hills in the Midwest region, scientists discovered zircon crystals dated to approximately 4.4 billion years.
I'm stupid because I do know about the zircon. I've been getting into the jewelry and stuff, trying to learn about these type of things and the differences between the minerals and all that. I've been.
Scientists discovered zircon crystals dated to approximately 4.4 billion years ago. These represent the oldest confirmed terrestrial material ever found on Earth. These microscopic time capsules contain chemical signatures from when our planet was still cooling from its molten birth. Fact 6. Ningaloo Reef's exceptional shore proximity. The Ningaloo Marine Park features one of the world's longest fringing coral reefs, extending over 300 kilometers. Its geographically unique trait is its exceptional proximity to shore, often being only 5 to 10 meters offshore. This accessibility is extraordinarily rare for coral reef systems of this scale and health.
Mm.
Swimmers can literally step from the beach directly into pristine coral ecosystems teeming with marine life, experiencing biodiversity that typically requires boat access elsewhere globally.
Oh wow.
Fact 7.
I gotta get used to
Island
that.
temporarily reshaped by 40 million migrating crabs.
Mhm.
Christmas Island's annual red crab migration involves over 40 million crabs moving simultaneously from forest to coast, temporarily transforming the island's entire landscape. This mass migration creates biological highways where vegetation is trampled, soil is disturbed, and entire ecosystems are reshaped. Fact 7. Pink Lake that never fades color.
Yeah, what's up with
Lake
that?
Hillier near Esperance maintains its bubblegum pink color through a remarkable interaction between salt-loving bacteria, algae, and specific mineral concentrations.
Okay.
Unlike other pink lakes that fade seasonally, Lake Hillier's color remains constant due to its unique microorganism balance and extremely high salinity levels.
Hey, how many of you have visited this lake before? Every time I watch one of these videos, they show it like, being completely empty and stuff, but then when you get to looking at other videos or like pictures or photos, like other videos of people actually going, and bro, it be packed. I doubt something like this is gonna be packed, right? How many people is really, especially in Australia, how many Australians are really taking it out, taking the time out their day to come to this lake? Let me know. Is it just a tourist thing? Can we swim in it? Hmm.
Fact 9.
Any animals? Any fish?
Organism balance and extremely high salinity levels. Fact 9. Continental island of biodiversity larger than England. The Great Western Woodlands constitute one of the world's largest remaining temperate woodlands, forming a virtual continental island of biodiversity.
That's scary.
This 16 million hectare ecosystem contains more plant species than the entire United Kingdom, with many found nowhere else on Earth.
What?
The woodland's isolation has created unique evolutionary pressures, resulting in endemic species that evolved separately from related
Damn. It look nice out there, boy. My goodness. It look like Madagascar. I'm not gonna lie, like this is what y'all used to just seeing every day, bro. Like,
populations elsewhere.
man, I probably like this ain't even nothing crazy. Like, I know.
Fact 10. Massive sandstone domes. Hidden until 1982. The iconic beehive domes of Bungle Bungle remained unknown to mainstream geography until 1982, despite their massive scale covering 450 square kilometers. These sandstone formations created over 360 million years. were accessible only to local Aboriginal groups who considered them sacred sites. The dome's distinctive banding results from alternating layers of sandstone and conglomerate that weathered differently, creating natural horizontal stripes. Fact 11. Australia's largest artificial lake, creating its own weather. Lake Argyll, created by
What?
damming the Ord River, contains 18 times more water than Sydney Harbour and represents Australia's largest freshwater reservoir. The lake's creation flooded a vast area of ancient geological formations, creating hundreds of islands that are actually hilltops of submerged ranges. These drowned landscapes preserve Aboriginal rock art sites, now accessible only by boat or diving.
Yeah.
The lake's immense size creates its own weather patterns, generating afternoon thunderstorms that wouldn't naturally occur in this arid region.
That's
Fact
crazy.
12.
Just specifically over that little what? What? It's crazy how like one time we were actually driving and it was pouring rain and then we went under the bridge. Literally, it was the bridge and there's cars driving on top of it. We went under, out just like that. Literally, not even 10 seconds. Shiny, shiny. It's sunny. The sun is shining. It's bright, brighter than as can be. I'm like, my goodness. But on the other side, it's pitch black, dark, cloudy. It's pouring rain. It's wet. It's flooded. It's crazy how like the atmosphere. I guess you could say like I don't know, Mother Nature, the environment. Like it's so weird. Like it could rain right here, and then right here it could literally be sunny.
Coral islands occur in this arid region. Fact 12.
And he said,
The lake's immense size creates its own weather patterns, generating afternoon thunderstorms that wouldn't naturally occur in this arid region. Fact
that is
12.
crazy.
Coral islands,
So I guess anybody in that area getting it if they near that lake.
rising from ocean depths 60 kilometers offshore. The Abrolhos Islands represent one of Australia's most unusual geological formations. A chain of coral islands rising from oceanic depths 60 kilometers offshore from Geraldton. These low-lying islands sit atop ancient coral reefs that have been building continuously for thousands of years. The island's existence depends on a delicate balance between coral growth and wave erosion, making them vulnerable to sea level changes. Their isolation has created unique ecosystems, with several endemic species found nowhere else on Earth. Fact 13. Highway crossing the world's largest single rock. The Air Highway crosses the Nullarbor Plain, which sits atop the world's largest single piece of limestone bedrock, extending 200,000 square kilometers without a break. This massive rock formation was created when ancient seas deposited marine sediments over 25 million years ago. The highway essentially travels across a single geological feature for over 1,000 kilometers. Beneath this limestone lies a network of underground rivers and caves that have never been fully explored, creating a hidden hydrological system of continental proportions. Fact 14. Islands' salt lakes were ancient river pools. Rottnest Island's distinctive chain of salt lakes occupies depressions that were once freshwater pools in the ancient...
No, I'm not. I know. Call me crazy. I know I'm not tripping. What is going on? Is it my eyes blue, green, red? And this is like some darker type of.
Swan River system. When sea levels rose after the last ice age, these river pools became isolated and gradually concentrated salt through evaporation over thousands of years. Each lake now contains different salt concentrations and supports unique microbial communities. The varying
so cool.
salinity levels create different colored lakes across the island, from pale pink to deep red, forming a natural rainbow of hypersaline environments. Fact 15. Town sitting on a mountain
Towns.
made entirely of iron.
What? Let me see.
Tom
this.
Price, one of Western Australia's highest towns at 747 meters elevation, sits directly on top of Mount Tom Price, essentially a mountain made almost entirely of high-grade iron ore. The entire town exists because of this geological anomaly, where iron-rich rocks were uplifted and exposed at the surface. Mining operations literally hollow out the mountain beneath the town, creating one of the world's deepest open-cut mines. Fact 16. Kerry Forest's unique height zone. In the far southwest near Pemberton and Walpole, Eucalyptus diversicolor grows beyond 80 meters. This requires a rare mix of granite-derived Kerry loam soils and high winter rainfall. Only here do the trees reach such towering heights, creating cathedral-like forests of global significance. Fact 17. Wave Rock's subsurface weathering formation. Wave Rock near Hayden, a granite inselberg, curves 15 meters high and 110 meters long. Its wave form was not carved by water, but by underground chemical weathering at the water table. This subsurface sculpting, later exposed, creates the illusion of a frozen tsunami. Fact 18. Kingia australis's ancient evolutionary isolation. Kingia australis, endemic to the southwest, is the sole survivor of the order Dasypogonales, dating back 150 million years. This plant embodies evolutionary isolation, preserved by geography and climate, when its relatives vanished elsewhere, a living monument to deep time.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's so much to learn. They only put 25 on this list, and I know there's another video. I'm gonna really need your help in the comments, like flooding my comment section. You guys know how much I read comments, helping me out on this because I'm not familiar with anything on this list so far. Now, some things or everything on this list is actually new to me, but I guess that's the whole purpose of reacting, right? But sometimes I'll be feeling foolish. Like it's so rare to come into a video and to not know like what it's about or the topics being spoken about or the information I'm being educated on. I can't even really because this is stuff I had no idea about. Hey, learn something new every day.
Vanished elsewhere, a living monument to deep time.
This Fact one of them 19, ones right here. Yeah, this one got me in a chokehold. I am a captain. This one is one of them ones. Yeah, whoever recommended this, yeah, this is a big one. This one got me straight up confused. My mind bogged when I'm sitting here. Like, I'm understanding what he's putting down once he puts it down. But once he, like, when he mentions it, number 19, record rainfall, in my mind, like, wait a minute. I have yet to see something yet pop up on this list that I was familiar with. But it's okay, though. I love learning new stuff, guys. This wouldn't be worth it if I wasn't learning new stuff.
Rainfall. Sturt Creek in the Kimberley holds Western Australia's record for the highest
What's up with the red sand, bro? These unique type of areas is beautiful. Red sand? Is this what it really looks like?
Measured rainfall in a single 24-hour period at 260 for the highest measured rainfall. Sturt Creek in the Kimberley holds Western Australia's record for the highest measured rainfall in a single 24-hour period at 260 millimeters.
Damn.
This rare deluge in an area of minimal annual precipitation shows the extreme variability of Australia's monsoonal climate, temporarily turning desert. The extreme variability.
I mean, like, this is bad. This is bad. Like, no water in sight. It can go from this to that. Yeah, this is what I be saying. Australia is very, very different from our deserts over here. Especially, like, our deserts in Las Vegas, Nevada, this and that. Phoenix, Arizona. Hot. Oh, it's hot. Ain't no water sources out there like that unless you got your own, unless you got a bottle or something. You know, you don't really catch too many animals. If you do, they're used to that climate. They're used to that climate. But we're not. You know, and it's dry all year. Every season. It's dry, it's hot. But you guys, it could be a desert. And then it could go from this right here. It says normal Kimberley to monsoon Kimberley. I didn't even know deserts could get monsoons. Because this is like desert type area. This is like in the outback, right? I didn't even know it got monsoons. But what's the chances of like Kimberly getting a monsoon? Let's be honest. Like, especially this climate, like, how easy could it be? Usually in these dry climates, man, it don't be raining that much. Like, I'm surprised you guys are getting monsoons and stuff out there like that. Very different from the other side of the world I'm living on. That's
Holds
why I'm like
Western
questioning.
Australia's record for the highest measured rainfall in a single 24-hour period at
Bro,
260 millimeters.
I'm talking about that's a
This
damn lake. You,
rare deluge in an area of minimal annual precipitation shows the extreme variability of Australia's monsoonal climate, temporarily turning deserts into inland seas and reshaping landscapes through erosion. Fact 20. Inverse estuary. Lake McLeod, near Carnarvon, is a coastal inverse estuary where evaporation vastly exceeds marine inflow, concentrating salt to hypersaline levels. This unusual inversion of normal estuarine processes supports commercial solar.
Wait a minute. I'm not gonna lie. This just threw me off. It looks really cool, but that just threw me off. What is this? What is this?
Solar salt extraction and specialized microorganisms found in no other coastal setting. Fact
Oh,
21. River of many climates. The Fitzgerald River creates a rare microclimate that supports over 1,800 plant species, including 75 found nowhere else. By channeling ocean moisture inland, it forms fog and humidity that let rainforest species survive in a Mediterranean setting. This quirk produces multiple climate zones in a small area. Fact 22.
we have so many unique, various types of like flowers and plants and stuff, guys, and trees. Don't you think like some of this stuff on the plants or the trees and stuff like that can heal us, or could do something for the generation that we never really thought of? Something. Are they already, getting stuff from plants and stuff for medications? You don't like plants don't have nothing like that for us? I'm saying various different types of plants, and like there's even different type of grass. There's different type of leaves, different type of plants and trees and stuff. They gotta do something, right? Other than just look pretty and smell good. Right? Or they just specifically for bees and stuff like pollen. That's like specific things though. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is the purpose of all of this? You gotta look at the bigger picture, the meaning behind it. We probably got some cures out there we don't even know about yet. Probably up in the plants or something, huh? In the flowers or something. Or the trees. We don't know. It's beautiful.
Ancient dolphin
And
routes.
especially when it's so limited, like how it is in Australia, you can't even find it that much around the world. Come on. Come on. You never know, like years from now, it could be like a high demand. Like, we need this flower. We need this plant.
The dolphins of Monkey Mia follow feeding
Huh?
patterns thousands of years old, using shallow, warm waters as natural fish nurseries.
Okay.
Archaeology shows Aboriginal peoples also fished here for over 2,000 years, proving that both humans and dolphins have relied on the same geography for millennia. Fact
Mm.
23. Compass trees.
If we weren't getting them fish like how the dolphins were, man. if we were lucky, we was getting some fish. But dolphins got first serve. They got first serve. But it does look like the fishing was working out for humans as well. 100%. 100%. I've always thought like, is it even possible, um, for like dolphins and sharks, like saltwater sharks and dolphins and stuff, to eat up all the fish and everything in the lake? And then it's like they're gonna die because they have nothing to feed off of. Please let me know. Like, how does that work? I know it's a circle of life, but eventually, what if they eat all of the prey? Then what? And I'm not talking about the ocean. I'm talking about lakes. Like, lakes is very limited. I'm pretty sure. That's why, like, even in some lakes, they have you throw the fish and stuff back. Like, it's a lake. Sooner or later, they gonna have no fish or nothing for people to enjoy the fishing and stuff. The excitement of it. You want to do that? Take your behind out to that ocean.
Boab trees in the Kimberley grow with
Moab?
asymmetrical trunks, larger on the southern side due to sun exposure and prevailing winds. Aboriginal peoples used them as natural compasses, their shapes so reliable that skilled
Compasses?
travelers could navigate within a few degrees by reading the trees.
You see what I'm saying? We're looking at it as a tree, but they use these as compasses? We got some people that don't even know how to work a compass. Using trees as compasses? That always fascinated me how people get to looking at the stars. Ah, north. Huh? How you know that? Like, it's crazy how people do stuff like that. Look at the stars. Look at where the moon sets. What? Where's the sun coming from? They just know we west.
Fact 24.
The Mirror
The
Lake.
Mirror Lake.
Okay.
After rare rainfall, Lake Ballard transforms into one of the world's largest natural mirrors. Water just centimeters deep spreads across 10,000 hectares of its flat clay bed, eroded smooth over thousands of years. The reflection is so perfect that visitors often feel disoriented, unable to tell sky from water.
Oh.
Fact 40. The Whale Mountain. Mount Whaleback near Newman resembles the back of a whale, its form created by erosion of harder and softer rock layers. The shape was once so uncanny that explorers thought it artificial. Today, mining gradually reshapes the mountain, altering one of nature's most lifelike landform sculptures. Fact
Nice.
25. Beach exposing dinosaur footprints twice daily with tides.
Why do I feel like GTA try to portray something like this? Okay, I'm sorry. It's like a spot somewhere in GTA just like this. And it was colorful. Just like this. Just like this. And then, did they try to portray that and put it in like the lost? Okay. Oh, am I overthinking it? Oh, my gamers, please let me know. It looks so familiar, as if like I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever see something? You like, have we been here before? I'm having deja vu.
Beach exposing dinosaur footprints twice daily with tides.
Wait, I thought we was just on 40. Didn't y'all see 40? Am I tripping? Oh, maybe it's fact 40. Okay.
Beach exposing dinosaur footprints twice
What's
daily
up
with
with that?
tides.
It got to be like an ostrich or something, like a big bird, something like that. It can't be no dinosaur.
Broom's extreme tidal range regularly exposes fossilized dinosaur footprints on the beach, creating a natural paleontological museum that appears and disappears twice daily.
Oh.
These 130-million-year-old tracks were preserved in mudstone during the Cretaceous period, when this area was a river delta. The footprints belong to various dinosaur species, including some tracks that represent previously unknown species.
Wait, he was touching it and it wasn't.
Including some tracks.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. That ain't no dirt. Yeah, that's stone. Like, that's engraved footprints. Big ass feet. Wait, how do y'all still have that there after all those years? We were definitely not the first ones walking this earth, but that's so crazy because I've never seen something like that. You know, usually they want to dig deep in the ground and go 6 feet below and pull up bones and stuff. You don't know whose bones you pulling up. You somebody ancestors and stuff, man. You don't know who bones you pulling up. But some way, somehow, they're able to tell if it's a human or if it's an animal, which is cool. But I've never seen like footprints engraved like this. You know, they come up with fake scenarios online like, oh, look, footprints. I'm not believing in myths, but this is no myth apparently. So anybody could go here and visit this. Like, and these footprints don't disappear at all. Doesn't erode the depth. You see how deep the footprint is? It doesn't fill up over the time with dirt or anything. Like, that's amazing.
That represent previously unknown species.
Kind of scary though, I'm not gonna lie. What is walking around?
Spring tides expose the largest areas of tracks, allowing paleontologists to study prehistoric ecosystems that existed when dinosaurs roamed Western Australia's tropical coastlines.
So this is for real. Real dinosaur footprints that we could just visit, bro. That's so scary and cool at the same time. Just like dinosaurs. What would it be like if they were here when we were here? They'd probably take us over. They would probably take us over. It's amazing just, seeing stuff like that. Finding fossils and everything. Just seeing them put it together and put it in like the museums and stuff. I've always like was fascinated of that as a kid. Like, how the hell did they dig? How did they find all the bones to the animal and figure out, how we go put it together, assemble it, and then voila, this is the animal. This is the animal. It's truly scary and amazing at the same time. Just being able to see what these scientists and researchers are able to do and like find out and put together the information they give us, and then how big and incredible and scary these dinosaurs were. I'm talking about bird. Ain't no bird that big. Ain't no bird that big, bro. I can't even imagine what a dinosaur would look like, honestly. That's pretty cool. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications on. This was one of those ones. Oh, 90% of it had me confused. I'm not gonna lie. 90% of this video had me confused. A lot of new topics brought up, made me aware, opened my eyes. A lot of stuff that I've never even thought about before, heard of, even thought about to research. You know what I'm saying? How can we learn and go out and research stuff and educate ourselves if it doesn't come to our attention, if we just don't know about it? You can't just think of something and be like, let me go learn that. You know what I'm saying? With something I don't know. And then think of it and say, let me go learn it. Otherwise, you do know something about it. At least you know the topic. So this was one of those videos that just smacked me right in my face because I didn't see it coming. There's a 50 Australia geography facts right here. Oh my goodness. Guys, let me know if you want to see this part 2, continuing our journey of learning about your fabulous country. Please educate me, everyone. Educate me down below in the comment section. Even if you feel that you feel it may be dumb or this, please educate me because I'm not the smartest person you may know. And you may think, oh, come on, he knows this. Oh, try me. Put it in the comments. I promise you. I keep it 100 and tell you if I know it or not. Educate me down below in the comment section, guys, so we can continue to make ourselves more wise on this journey. Continuing to keep our eyes open and just learn more. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications on, and check out the Twitch down below in the description and all my other YouTube channels posted on my YouTube tab section. That's right on my YouTube tab section. Stay safe, everyone. Happy holidays and happy New Year's. I'm probably going to keep saying that in every video I make until the holidays pass and the New Year's hits. New Year's is going to bring nothing but new positive vibes for all of us, and I'm excited for all of us. Nothing but positivity.